When you think of Mammoth Cave National Park in Kentucky, you probably picture sprawling green hills, massive stone chambers, and awe inspiring geological wonders. It's the longest cave system on Earth. But if you turn off the electric lights and stand in the absolute crushing blackness of the lower chambers, a much darker history begins to emerge. Long before it became a playground for tourists, Mammoth Cave was a place of forced, backbreaking labor. During the War of 1812, the young United States desperately needed gunpowder. Deep inside the cave lay massive deposits of saltpeter, a crucial ingredient. The government didn't send paid workers down into the dark, they sent enslaved African Americans. In the total pitch blackness, illuminated only by the dim, smoky glow of animal fat lamps, these men worked grueling shifts, hauling heavy sacks of dirt through tight, jagged tunnels. When the war ended, the mining stopped, but the exploitation didn't. In the 1830s and 40s, the cave was transformed into a tourist attraction. Ironically, the people who were mapping its depth and keeping the wealthy visitors safe were also enslaved. The most famous was a man named Stephen Bishop. He was a brilliant, self taught geologist who discovered miles of uncharted passages and crossed the terrifying 105-foot drop known as the bottomless pit. Visitors wrote glowing reviews of his genius and charisma, yet legally he was just property. He died in 1856, less than a year after he finally got his freedom, and he's buried on the park grounds. Perhaps the most chilling chapter occurred in 1842. A wealthy doctor named John Croghan bought the cave, believing its constant 54-degree temperature and humid air could cure consumption, or what we call tuberculosis. He had his slaves construct 2 stone cabins and several wooden huts deep inside the cave, moving in roughly 16 desperate, wealthy patients. It was a disaster. The smoke and ash from the lard lamps filled the damp chambers, choking the patients' already failing lungs. Tourists exploring the cave reported being terrified by the sound of hollow coughing echoing through the dark. 5 patients died inside the cavern. Their bodies were laid out on a flat slab of limestone, now known as Corpse Rock. The rest died shortly after leaving. Dr. Croghan himself caught the disease and died a few years later. Today, those stone huts still stand underground, a ghostly monument to a failed experiment. Today, you can still visit Mammoth Cave National Park and even see the areas connected to this fascinating chapter of its history. It's hard to imagine that these beautiful passages once gave hope to people battling one of the deadliest diseases of the 1800s. It's a reminder that every incredible destination has stories hidden beneath it. If you love finding beautiful destinations with dark histories, make sure to subscribe to our channel and follow along.